What up, guys? Welcome back to What You Saying with me, Anita. And no, it's not Pippa, it's another edition. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hey, Lumos in the building, happy to be here. You know, I never thought that if I was going to be on a couch, lovely lady, being filmed, then be for AFTV, that's for sure.
He's so
thought
silly.
It might be a different channel, you get me?
Anyway, you have some big boots to fill.
I do. Shout out to Pippa.
So, last week, we asked you guys, who's the most delusional fan in the Premier League? We had like over 200 comments. People were agreeing with us saying kind of Man United and Spurs. Lumos, do you want to give us your breakdown quickly?
I would say Spurs, yeah, because all the talk about power shift when they haven't won anything. Like, I would entertain the conversation if they had won something along the way of them being, they are a better team than us now, or have been a better team than us in the past few seasons. But you can't say it's a power shift unless there's something to hold on to, because we're going to look back in 10 years and there's not going to be any legacy. But at least, you know, Poch has won something this week, which we'll get into.
Yeah, we'll get into that. Anyway, so you touched on Spurs, North London derby a few days ago. We're all still feeling a bit down from that.
Feels like a loss, man.
It feels like a loss, a big loss. And you guys on the internet went to town. My God.
Yeah, I love you, Aubameyang, but they got you, man.
They got you. We love you, Ababa, man or man.
Right. I know if it was the other way around, he'd be loving the meme. So.
No, he would be for sure. So, first one on the table. Are you ready for this, Lumos?
Yeah, go on.
Are you ready? Right. Oh, Lord of mercy.
Oh, boy, yeah, it's Pete, man. Whoever done that, done him dirty. Done him
like,
so dirty.
Missed penalty,
you know.
And of all the pictures of him they picked too, it's a proper serious one. So
yeah,
it's almost like he's posing.
Face. Yeah, like he's ready for it and that. But
it
would have been so different, man, if it went in. Like, the memes would have been a whole nother level of banter on Tottenham. But
yeah,
what can we do? Hopefully, he can redeem himself against United on the weekend. But that's what I'm looking
No, I think him and the whole team can. You know, it's not just him; it is a team thing.
That's true. That's true.
And then another one that they hit us with, again, Aubameyang, we're sorry. You know, we all love you. Everyone loves you at the end of the day, but this is the internet, this is the world we live in.
The jokes in, man.
Yo, love my ass off, ordinary penalty miss, and Aubameyang has switched
He proper looks like Aubameyang, man. But I reckon, you know, Aubameyang's got tunes though.
Has he?
Yeah, he's got a tune. He's got a tune with his. I don't know if he actually started. No, he wasn't spitting, but he's in the video giving all that. I think it's his brother's tune. When he was at Dortmund.
See?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know.
So it's not that far from the truth.
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, if we win some serious silverware in the time Aubameyang's here, I reckon he'll do something like that. Another music video.
Drop a song. I mean, we're yet to see one of his masks in the Premier League.
That's true. He would have brought out the mask if he scored against him as well.
You know, we're all there.
But if you do against United.
Without a doubt.
There's opportunity there, bro.
But looking on the other side, Spurs, as you mentioned, they haven't won anything. But Pochettino won his first accolade last week.
Is that his first accolade in his career?
First accolade, no, since being at the Premier League.
Okay.
Right, can't talk about the rest of his career, but Premier League, we're only concerned about Spurs. He won Manager of the Year at the London Football Awards. I spoke to a couple of Spurs fans and they were like, what? If you were a Spurs fan, would you be happy that he won that, first of all?
Well, that's for this season coming. This season that's running, right?
Yeah.
So, to be fair,
to
be fair to Poch, they ain't spent no money, and to be where they are now is commendable. I have to say that. I've got to keep it real. So, yeah, I'll give it to him there. But yeah, you know, they had the Harry Kane Golden Boot, and now you got the Poch Manager of the Month. So if someone asks you guys what the fuck have Spurs won in the last 10 years, you can say Poch won that.
Yeah, so you really think the likes of
Guy
and Ali are going to be like, yeah, we didn't win anything, but Poch won something that does us.
It's a team effort, yeah?
Yeah, true. Lordy. Okay, so then they weren't the only ones playing. There was Man United, Southampton against Man United. Well, Ole effect still in good form.
He's doing all right, man, and Lukaku came to the rescue. I saw it was actually in the Filthy Fellas group chat, and Bot was just killing Lukaku going in there, and then he scores the winner.
Well, I mean, look at this. When you realise that Lukaku scored 4 goals in 2 games, 3 of them with his right foot.
Yeah, man, it's all about...
He's shutting people up at the moment.
Yeah. I think, I didn't watch the game, but I heard he was doing like some... Have you seen that meme? We'll put it in anyway. Of that proper hench guy doing step overs and saying that that's what Lukaku looks like on the ball. But credit to Lukaku, man, he's a cool guy, so... Yeah
without a doubt. Yeah. Right, so the other derby of the weekend was obviously in Liverpool, Everton against Liverpool.
The Merseyside derby. Wait, is that the right accent?
Liverpool. That was weak.
Liverpool. It's not weak. I'm strong.
Scully. Sorry, guys. No disrespect. I love the Liverpool accent, though. Stop it. Ew. Anyway, okay, right. So, is this the demise of Liverpool? I have said from the beginning that Man City are going to win the league. Pippa thinks it was Liverpool. They are now behind Man City.
Yeah, see, when they were 10 points clear, I was thinking, raw, they might actually do it. But then, when I looked at how much time there was to go in the season, I was thinking, like, Man City are going to pull it back. Or if it's not about Man City pulling it back, Liverpool are definitely going to do a Liverpool, slip up. And 3 draws on the bounce. Mo Salah ain't scored in 3 games. It's unfortunate, man.
Yeah.
Especially when you got goals like the goal that Mane scored the other day.
Yeah, that was a beaut.
All for nothing. What a shame.
But you guys went to town. Anyway, look at this. Van Dijk apparently said afterwards, it says a lot at the end when they're celebrating a 0-0. Cue Liverpool against West Brom.
A draw
they're
at home.
dancing, and it was 2-2.
A draw at home against West Brom. And there was...
Yeah. Anyway, so I think it's time. I think it's time to cue this pick. Yeah. Every time Liverpool lose, well, they haven't really lost, but to draw, this pick comes to mind. There's going to be a lot of Liverpool fans. There's going to be
so many memes, man. So many, and they were giving it and giving it and giving it. And me personally, as an Arsenal fan, there was one point, was it 10 points was clear one time the year?
Yes.
The year when Ramsey got injured when he was on fire, and like from then I just know like 10 points clear in Christmas don't mean shit, especially when you're a team like Arsenal or Liverpool that are known for letting people down. Just hold.
We're probably the best people you could kind of confide or believe, I want to say.
Relate?
No, not relate to. I would say more so you can trust. Trust is what I'm saying, because we're still behind these teams even though we've been let down
mean Arsenal,
a time.
Right,
yes? Yeah. You can trust us. We're still behind the team.
You can trust us to keep flopping,
I didn't say that, you said that. Anyway.
That's what you meant to say, keeping it 100.
So anyway, looking at the comments that people had to say on YouTube after the fan cams, there is one person that said...
And make sure you guys leave your comments below as well. I want to hear your thoughts.
Where is it? But yeah, guys, you left some amazing comments as you do under the fan cams after the North London derby. One that stood out to me, and I want to know your thoughts, Lumos. How good is that Greek god defender we have? Man of the match, amazing player. Socrates.
Socrates is the boss, man.
Before they started, I already said he's going to be the one that does it for us at the back.
I love Socrates, man.
Who doesn't love Socrates?
Spartan! What's your profession? Oh!
But he embodies like a Greek god, like his physique, everything. He's got it. When he's there, I feel safe. I feel happy. Are you laughing?
I'm laughing because when I did that, I just blew out cameraman's ears, man. He's listening on American. Sorry.
Yeah.
Apologies.
This is Sparta. Yeah, I feel like that's what he probably says when he's pumping himself. Getting in the mood before
do you know what would be
the match.
a good shout though? What's the name of the defender at Roma, the Greek one? Is it Manolos? Get him and Socrates next to each other, man. And then you got Mavropanos there to learn off of him.
Whoa. That Greek connection in
imagine
Arsenal,
that 3 at the back. 3 Spartans there, man. It'd be like 300, but just the 3,
Okay, right. So, as last week, we have a question for you guys. Now, this has surfaced, right? Okay, you ready for this one, Lucas?
Hold on, before you go into that, I want to ask you something.
Go for it.
One of the funniest moments I think this week on the fan cams was expressions talking about Nigerians and Ty's reaction.
Oh my Lord. What did he say?
Expressions.
What did he say?
Expressions said, we'll put the clip in or whatever. Yeah, he said,
the ref and the linesman, like they were cheating, fam. You know, like when a Nigerian man goes away on business, fam. You know them way there. That's what they were doing. You know them way there.
Arsenal, the rest were cheating like a Nigerian man going away for business. And Ty came out, he's like, it's not just Nigerian men that cheat, it's Jamaican men that cheat, white men that cheat.
Okay, so let's be real. By the cheating, he means being unfaithful. Or he doesn't mean like cheating in business, like...
No.
Okay, right.
Well, as I said, they go away for a business trip.
Oh, okay, right. He sounded like he's someone who's done that himself. How is he, where's he getting that information from?
I don't know.
Is he good friends with Nigerians or something? He probably learned that from them as well. Like, what's he saying? Please don't talk about Nigeria like that. Nigeria. Anyway.
And also the title on the Expressions video said, "Cheat like a black man in Ibiza." Black men don't cheat. I just want to get that out there.
I mean, every man cheats. If we're going to go down this route here, every man of
Let's
every
just
race.
get,
I'm not saying every individual man, before anyone misquotes me. I'm saying every man of every race cheats. Similarly, every woman of every race cheats. You're telling me that,
you mean has the capacity to cheat?
yes, it's a white men cheat, black men cheat, mixed race men cheat, Chinese, whatever, you name it, under the sun, they all cheat.
Loomis doesn't cheat.
Okay.
Loomis does not cheat.
Ladies, in case you're watching, Loomis doesn't cheat. He's not a black man going to Ibiza cheating, so don't worry. We had to put it out there.
All right,
as an expression, stop that, please. Stop that.
Let's get back to the football. Let's get back to the football.
So, as I was saying, last week we had a question for you guys. We have another one. So these figures have come out. Most valuable strikers in the Premier League, okay? Right. Top of the list, clear number one, Harry Kane, 150 million.
Yeah, I think.
Wait, we need to look at this though.
Yeah.
Number 6, I'm not even going to talk about anyone else. Number
5, yeah.
Sergio Aguero, Manchester City, our current Premier League scorer. 18 goals at the moment. How many hat-tricks? I don't even know.
One question I ask. How old is Aguero?
31, I think. 31.
And Kane's like in his mid-20s.
26 maybe?
Yeah, so
you think that takes into consideration?
That's the key factor, and also Kane's English. So, and he recently signed a new contract, didn't he? Like last year.
Yeah, in this time that they haven't been signing players.
Yeah, so.
But effectively,
but I think the
Kane
gap
is double.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Aguero's worth.
It's football, man. The market's mashed up, man.
Guys, what do you think? There are 10 players here. Let us know in the comments. You can just put the number. You don't have to put the player's name. Are they worth these figures? And then at the bottom of the table, you've got Arnautovic from West Ham.
Arnautovic should be worth more than that, man. Shout out to my brother Arnautovic, man.
But then Higuain is there. Obviously, we know he did well in Italy.
What's Higuain's value?
50 million, but he's only come to the Premier League and he hasn't scored much.
He's overpriced anyway. But.
And he is actually older than Aguero. So I'm just wondering how they came to that. But then we've got Aubameyang in 4th place, 75 million. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Firmino, 80 million.
He's not even a striker.
Well, Salah's not there, which has confused me as well.
Yeah, like I said, the football market, man, is a real mess. It's I don't think.
Lastly, who would be your number one?
My number one would be Kane, but I don't think it'd be that much. And the reason it would be Kane is because of the factors of he's a good striker, he's in his mid-20s, and he's English. When you're English, you just add an extra 20 million on the price. That's just how it is.
They're few and far between, basically. That's what you're saying.
They're just overhyped and overvalued, to be honest. But that's just how it is.
Okay, so. Last one, number 2.
Lukaku.
No, who would your number 2 be?
Oh, who would my number 2 be? I want to say Laka.
Okay.
I think Laka's underrated. I think he would have a lot more credit if he had a better run last season, like not getting subbed off all the time.
Yeah.
He's only 25, 26, so he's still quite young as well, similar to Kane. So I got back Laka, man.
Okay.
I would say Aubameyang as well, but he's a bit older. So
yeah, he is. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, let us know in the comments. Do you think this is completely mad? Most valuable striker. Sorry, Kane, 150 million, and then at the bottom end, 10th place, Arnautovic, 35 million. Let us know in the comments, and we'll see you next week.